A gives you +1 to spell save DC and spell attack rolls.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Would be good, Gale.
Let me take a look.
Raise your both spellcasting things.
Advantage on dexterity saving throw checks. Okay. Oh.
Because then both of your spell thing would be spell attack. I think it would be +8 with the shield. Yes.
Hmm. Shield of Devotion. Ah, spell's blood depleted. Okay. Reaper's Embrace. When activated, you can't be moved against your will by any spell or action, but have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. That's how he actually got no disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. I see. Very rare heavy armor. Okay.
This it's not a bad armor.
Yeah. And he can. I mean. The spellcaster has advantage on attack rolls against the affected entity. Okay, yeah, but still. And
You
that's
can use it as a
true.
cantrip if somebody comes right next to you, and then
That's true. And it's a bonus action. And that he has a fuck ton of armor class now.
the tankiest dude in the team.
This is the most efficient way to play Gale. Club people with Morning Frost have some shield that makes you absolutely tanky and unable to be moved. And everyone else has, I don't know, stuff. Kefrik's Warhammer. That doesn't look like it's very useful. It's not that strong.
No.
Not that strong.
The only thing it does is psychic damage. Other effects.
No traps, please.
Okay. I mean,
Can't slow down.
considering all of this, I would say that was still a very simple fight. I wouldn't say it was extremely easy, but we were like, here, we just burst him down and stop people from getting to him.
Yeah. My game almost got fucked up in this fight because of that goddamn. The mind flayer here stunning the whole team.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because I think the second form, I think he used the healing thing like twice before I addicted him.
More for me.
Oops, I want to take a look at it. Grabbing it. Okay, that should be about it.
The shittiest thing when I got stunned wasn't even the fact that I got hit by the dude, but the fact that all the necromites that get respawned also get out of the thing, and there was like maybe 8 necromites.
Oh god.
And because I didn't have the necrotic resistance, all of them did the necrotic attack, and I couldn't heal because of the aura of the Merkel dude.
Oh. I see. Okay. Portal.
Yes,
I've been thinking on all that you learned below. If you've got your breath,
your Gale is still
we
there.
ought to discuss our next steps.
Oops. Mitt is home now.
A wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons. I would follow.
You were a member of the Absolute Cult, Drow?
Do you mean to judge me if I were? Darthian.
No.
Okay, Gale wants to talk to me.
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. And I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands. The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. The one I very nearly destroyed. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, that I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Why is that shit important?
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
So you just want to go shopping?
Book shopping? But yes, their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Okay. Hi. I'm pretty much ready.
Don't waste a step.
Do we talk? Oh yeah, with us. Hello, with us.
A curse lifted. The dead three allied once more. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
Not all living things.
Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
I am a barbarian. Speak plainly. Please.
No.
No! something simple.
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
You give me more questions than answers. I'm gonna leave now.
I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones. Indeed. And now we know that he was not acting alone. During my time in the cult, I came to know one of his co-conspirators all too well. Baal's bloodletter. Orin. To think, I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. I worshipped that woman.
So it's personal.
You make it sound so simple. She is the chosen of Baal, Lord of Murder, and one of the cult's founders. Indeed, she is the one who indoctrinated me with the Absolute's lies.
Oh, Gottash, I want
Only
to know
that he
about
serves
Gottash.
Bane, which could make him a petty lordling or a despot capable of bending the world to his will. That he has enslaved Illithids to fulfill his ambitions strongly suggests he is the latter. The Harper may know more. Her precious Baldur's Gate was the soil that nourished his growth.
Talking to me about Orin. I want to know.
She is fierce, vicious, and cruel. In those respects, we are alike. But she is dangerously unpredictable. If there is a way to turn this design towards slaughter, rather than control, she will take it. She is the one who brought me to Moonrise, and into the presence of her so-called god. The Absolute. Now I know that those memories are lies. There was no god. Orin held me down in a cocoon of flesh, while a mind flayer forced a parasite into my brain. And she laughed at my fear. I will find her. I will murder her. And I will smile.
You're talking to the wrong woman.
There is no limit to my ambitions. I will enjoy killing Orin, but unlike her, I do not kill for pleasure alone. I kill to gain advantage, and we have the chance to seize the greatest advantage of all. Surely you see it. In killing Ketheric, we fractured the cult's leadership. When we break the other chosen and claim their netherstones, we can take control.
I'd rather just kick people, but what do we do with
The
that?
power of the enslaved Elder Brain could reshape the world. We could reshape the world. Nothing worthwhile ever came without loss. But together we have the strength to decide who loses, and to make sure it is not us. You are not stupid. When we reach Baldur's Gate and face the other chosen, you will see that my way is the right one.
Maybe I change your mind and just turn you over to kicking
The
people.
Elder Brain is the only thing that has ever managed to change my mind. You're welcome to try. We are bound, then, to travel together, even if we do not yet agree on our ultimate purpose. There is yet one thing about you that troubles me, though. Something I need you to explain.
You chose to incapacitate me rather than killing me when you eradicated my minions. Why?
You are a very important person that should not die. Although... you were simply too stubborn to die.
You described me well, but you deceive nonetheless. You chose to spare me. I am sure of it. Sparing an enemy's life is a great risk. Even though I owe my life to the part of you that showed me mercy, it concerns me. If Ketherick had ordered me to slay you to prove my worth, I would have. Or died trying. I should not lose myself in these thoughts of what might have been. I live, and I am grateful. I do have one more question, though, before we continue.
Why come to Moonrise, where the cult's power is strongest? Why not walk away?
I kick people.
Drought, famine, and warfare are threats to the world as well. Do you intend to eradicate them?
Yes.
The cult are a threat to you. That is what matters. Now, I am ready to leave this damned place whenever you give the word. The city awaits.
Your party is full. Did you think I would not notice?
Shut the fuck up. Meet me at camp. Get the fuck out of here. Armorless. Woman.
Talk to this dude.
I should speak up.
Of course. The Azima. Having anger issues.
Isabel. My love. You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo. I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead. His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right? I will be. And you? In this moment, I want for nothing.
Damn.
It's you, isn't it? You're the talk of this place, you know? I'm Isabel. And
I know,
this
you were
is-
almost kidnapped.
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father. May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
I hardly know you. What's your own all this? Okay.
I'm glad he's dead. But this is precisely what I want to speak to you about later. It'll keep, I promise. Very good. We look forward to it. Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words. Aelin! We'll see you later.
I'll have no part of that. I am leaving. Are there other people to talk to? Yes. You.
When Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist, he sought out people of courage and honor to fill its ranks. You saved Daniel, lifted the curse, and killed an immortal. It's safe to say you'd have been recruited in an instant.
Duke Elton. No idea.
Gruff and intimidating. But he had the courage of 10 men, and a love for Baldur's Gate few could match. I don't know if this Duke Ravengard is the same, but I will say this. The Flaming Fist are the cornerstone of the city, and the Dukes are its foundation. I hope you can save him, for the good of Baldur's Gate.
What
When
about
this land
you?
fell to the curse, I should have gone with it. Thaniel is the only reason I survived. It's only fair I stay here and wait for him to awaken.
And what if he
I don't think there
awakens?
will be an after. The truth is, the Shadowfell broke something inside me. Something no healer can fix. I don't know how long I have, but because of you, Thaniel is safe. Because of you, I could help him as he helped me. So, thank you, my friend. And know that I have no regrets.
I did not imagine that the Shadowfell would incur someone with cancer.
It's like
Damn it.
your mind wants you dead. How'd you survive it? Thaniel? That's enough. Now
Oh.
More people to speak to.
Maybe I should ask the grown-ups to look for Mulligan.
Mattis.
Why, yes. Once Alfira is done with this song, we will be looking for patrons. All coppers welcome, pal.
For Mole's eye patch. There we
So?
go.
It's just Mole's eye patch. She's lost loads of them. That doesn't mean anything. Did you want something, or are you just here to stir? No. But she'll turn up at some point. That's just how Mole is.
Okay, join.
You're here. Good. That's good.
Are you alright? Are you indoctrinated by the Absolute?
Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids. Mole is still missing, and they haven't taken it too well. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me.
I'm humoring you by having this conversation, oh my god.
Maybe. I'd love to put on a show just for them. But it's boring if I'm the only one playing. I need another bard. Maybe I'll find one in the city. Until then, the kids and I shall work on our masterpiece.
How dare you?
The eye patch means nothing.
How dare you not invite us for performance? We are leaving. We are getting the hell out of here. Okay, are there still other people? Hello.
Back in last light, I was racking my brains. How the hells do we get past the curse? And then a blinding light cuts through the darkness like a blade through butter. All thanks to you, I hear. Didn't think we'd make it without the old El Rider to lead us. But you did a damn fine job.
Free
I
elbow.
would. We didn't have any fight left in him.
Let it lie.
I looked up to him. We all did. But he let us down when we needed him most. There are less mouths to feed, but we still need supplies for the road. We'll scavenge what we can. Hopefully, we'll see you again in the city.
I don't want them to antagonize Zevlor more.
Did you speak to Jaheira?
I did not. There we go.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times. Extensively. Mind flayers, too. But I never dreamed of seeing gods and illithids working in consort. It is most disturbing. But take courage. We have killed a man who could not die, and stripped the Absolute's army of its general. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of two more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
You want
Of
to
course.
join me?
Falling foul of Ketherick convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead.
I see you at
How
camp.
does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthelan's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that,
This was one
Our
of the
course is
things
yours
we
to
skipped
set.
with Finny because
find me at your
he
camp.
didn't
huh?
have patience to speak
I
with
can
people.
remember how to take orders, as well as
I
give
could
them.
imagine. I could imagine he also missing quite a few of this those side quests.
I
yeah.
mean, we missed like, I would say at least like
A third?
maybe third of the content on the third
Hmm.
act.
A third of the content? Really?
Yes,
I'd say
there's
what do you have?
there's a lot of things that are not connected to like main missions that you have to actually just go around and do shit.
I've seen that you can get allies for the final battle. Did you have a lot of them, or just a few?
I don't even know what's like the maximum, but I did have a lot of them, and even though with the evil breakthrough where I killed mostly everything, I still had a lot of allies, even though I thought I wouldn't have.
I'm going to grab my crate, and I'm going to send you stuff. I just need to find out where the hell my personal crate is. There it
Let's
is.
have a look.
Of course, the Sulso Flower Anti-Magic Field Enhanced crate.
Oh no, I forgot to pick my +1 hand axe.
I can give you this. And this.
I need the Mercalite Scourge. I don't think so.
I can't send you anything else right now.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna sell the armors.
All good. Don't worry.
The shitty thing about the Mercalite Scourge is actually does 6 more damage than the Blood of Lathander.
I mean, it starts to feel like a bit more of a lackluster weapon, apart from the fact that it always radiates light.
Yeah, and I do the radiating orb with it because of the radiating light.
Hmm.
One thing I could do would be quite funny to like take one of the characters and take it as a cleric and use the divine intervention to get the rare hammer from the divine intervention.
Can't you just
Because
do that
that-
like multiple times then? Or...
You can basically make everyone a cleric and use it once on every character.
Hmm. That's what I was getting at, that you could just gain multiple copies of that thing.
Yes. Don't have money? How dare you?
I mean,
Gonna buy some potions.
don't we have any, I don't know, stuff? Like,
Direct me.
Do you want some scrolls?
Do you have anything to eat?
I'm not sure what kind of spells we would need right now.
There's a cone of cold. Well, you had the cloud kill already.
I do.
There's level 6 scrolls here, but don't think we really need those yet. Because we can't use them.
We are at the start of level 10, so yeah, we are going to stay a long time before we actually get the milestone level 6 spell slots.
Like, I have Sunbeam that I can give you if you want to learn that.
I think I have a spell scroll of that. I can learn it, but I can't do anything with it right now.
Yeah.
I can't learn it yet, but I have it right now.
Then again, these towers are much like...
No time to rest.
I think I sold most of the stuff. Gonna sell the Mercalite Scourge.
Do all of this.
Tyranny. Elixir of Battle Mage power. That's not bad. You get +3 arcane acuity. Just by trade. Sapphire oil. Potion of gases form. You didn't know that had a potion.
I'm gonna send you more stuff. Make short the prison. Why not?
Disintegrate.
I mean, yeah, disintegrate would be actually kind of interesting as well.
The only thing I heard about is that if they save the Dex CTC, they don't take any damage.
Yeah.
Any idea what the Circle of Death is like? What level is that?
The way is clear.
That has to be level
Light
6.
has shown the way.
Good. The sooner we get out of here.
Let me just take a look. Yeah, that's level 6.
These towers are much like the absolute. Flash. Substance.
The problem with the Circle of Death, it's basically, it is basically a necrotic fireball, but it has to be centered on a creature, which makes it less likely for you to target it safely.
There you are. I was wondering where the devil you'd been. That sounds slimy. Never mind your distasteful predilections. We need to talk about Wulbrin. Wulbrin and the Iron Hand
I
Gnomes are
guess
planning
that's
something
everything.
dreadful in the city. They have rune powder, they have motive. We have to stop them.
Brains.
I cannot kick the brains, I don't think. How can you be sure? What do the rune gnomes do with the rune powder? Are they just gonna ruin Baldur's Gate with runes?
Because they're a gaggle of vindictive crybabies with no sense of propriety. That is to say, they gabbed about their plans like a geese, and I overheard them. Like a very devious goose.
What are their They're just gonna blow up Baldur's Gate. They're gonna blow up Baldur's Gate. Right?
Well, something is going to blow, that's for sure.
God damn it.
I'll not deny he wounded me. I cared for Wulbrin. Care for him, really. But he's acting like a true idiot. It isn't the first time, and I'm sure it won't be the last. But I won't let him hurt anyone. Or himself. With the sword of justice in one hand and the shield of self-righteousness in the other, we most certainly will. To saving the city. And my fool of a friend.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Go home, Marcus, he says.
I just want to take a
Tell me what you need.
quick look at the trader. Yeah, okay, disintegrate. Color spray, cloud kill, globe of invulnerability, greater invisibility, Orthodox freezing sphere. I don't know. Autolux freezing sphere. I'm. Oh, it's also level 6.
Yeah.
I was hoping it would be like level 5 because having a frost grenade would be very cool. Oh, come on. Wait. Wait, I see. I think.
No rest for the wicked.
I was trying out this ring. The exalted mirror ring. And this basically is command.
No, never mind. One day
But
I'll
since
catch a
command cannot target undead, this can target undead instead.
Perhaps the Iron Hands could return here in the future. Claim it as an outpost. I owe you an apology. I saw you as a means to escape, nothing more. But when the sky lit up, when I followed it here, I knew you were behind it. I apologize for not seeing your true worth, and for being, quite frankly, rude in Last Light.
I can be rude myself sometimes.
Gracious as well as impressive. A fine combination. And that's precisely why I want you by my side in Baldur's Gate. The Iron Hand gnomes are going to save the city. And you can be part of it.
I talked to Barkers like 10 meters behind me. What the fuck? Oh, oh no, the details. The details now. I'm going to intimidate the shit out of you. Good thing I have all of those bonuses.
Yep.
The plan is what it's always been. To bring the work and innovations of the Iron Hand gnomes to every corner of the realm. Problem is, Baldur's Gate is sick. Once the pinnacle of greatness, it's eating itself alive to save itself from starving. Find me in the city. And once you see what it's become, you'll know that I, and I alone, can stop it.
God damn it. People and their cryptic behavior. Is there anyone else to talk to? I don't think.
I don't think you're in the moon right now.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her Harper's too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
What do we say?
I'll think about it.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
No, we think about it.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
Do I actually have anything else left to unlock? No. No, I'm good.
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that
Should
road.
we visit the camp? Some of them said they wanted to talk.
Yes, let's go up to that gate and then we can go to camp.
Curse? Gone. Hell yes.
Whatever dangers lie ahead, at least the shadow curse is one blight we were able to cure.
Where are the dudes?
Jesus Christ, us has 75 HP. Just noticed it.
I mean, he got 8. Normally he would have 55.
Is the dang alien here?
Something's on my mind.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
You are blooded more than before.
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, Most High. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One.
Taking goes over a prayer. Capitalistic as always. Where's the silver light? The moon magic.
Listen to the subtle vibrations of the Moon Maiden thumping within your heart chambers, friend. She works her magic there. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
I still do not know.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
No, it's Luna's
Do I
daughter.
not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Descriptive? Okay.
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
How did you get yourself trapped?
Ketheric Thorm, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour, we each of us mourned bitterly.
Greetings.
But Ketheric's
Greetings
pain could be touched by
to you.
no aid, no boundary.
I do.
He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature.
and Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
I think you have some inner anger issues.
That's what I'm saying.
Very violent saint. She's even lower level than us.
I'm very sure that she will always keep her oath, as is tradition with lawful good characters, and will do never wrong.
Yes. Ask if the Isabel has anything to say.
Ah shit, I forgot. My bad. I'm gonna listen to you.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
Oh no, do we really lean upon the pun here?
You sound like my father. But it was more than that. This was no mere attraction. Love. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
Oh god.
I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what. It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
I think the very least of what Dame Aelin wants is to heal right now.
Here's Jaheira.
Jaheira,
I would
listen.
not linger in this land over long. But whatever your business, I will aid you if I can.
Oh, it's just join you or leave. Okay.
Leave me alone.
Will has a question mark. But where is the housing? Oh,
I would say he's still
he's up
brooding
in
at that house.
Oh yeah. She's still mad at us. You talk to Will first, or do we check on housing?
I'm gonna move with you to housing.
There's Nathaniel.
Gonna speak to
You
Nathaniel
did
first.
it. Ketherick Thorm is no more. The Shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal.
Okay, we are about to go capitalistic here. Seems like that sort of heat might deserve a reward.
I would agree. But patience is needed. Nature moves at its own pace and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
Damn it!
I swear, I can already feel a change in the air. Like the curse itself knows its time is short. I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry, all is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready.
Okay, he's not mad yet, I guess. Hello,
Gods
demon.
be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure, we're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
The Blade of Frontiers, no more, no less.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Very nice. Gortash and Orin, please.
I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Right.
Wait. There's the pact. That's the pact of Mizora.
Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
What's a home?
As would I, and more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the Cult of the Dragon made its move.
The Cult of the Dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
This check was brought to you by -1 intelligence.
Yes.
A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened. In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. As the maelstrom howls, Missoura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
Missouri don't care. Why? Why would
She
she want to save it?
She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Missoura's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie. I had Missoura at my side, and the archdevil Zariel guided our hands that day. I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Right, the eye.
It is the one scar I ever bore of it. Missoura replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world or the depths of the lower dark and still never shake her. I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right.
What about the Grand Duke?
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Missoura had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word: go. So I did.
He got literally disowned for winning a battle. God damn it. I think we are ready.
Yes.
The Absolute's armies are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
Baldur's Gate.
The curse has been lifted, the land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
The tree. You didn't have that cutscene yet, right?
No.
Right.
That was the first time I ever cured the thing.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prism bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
What does Houseplant mean? My friend, whom I'm playing the game with, has played the game through, most of it, and I didn't. I did like the beginning of the first act.
For you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh.
That's
in
why
Rivington.
he played through the game and I didn't, so it's half
They
blind.
will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Come to think of it, did we even pick up the stone? Did I pick up the stone?
Yes, was in the armor.
Oh.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
What the fuck? Where the hell am I? Inside you! Jesus Christ.
No, well.
Very well.
Let's not jump down there. Damn it. I didn't see that there were people to talk to. Oh.
Something
Berry
good
bush.
here, I hope.
Oh, there's Astarion who wants to talk. Do you want to talk to him? Or should I talk to him?
I don't think it matters.
Okay.
Do you mind?
It matters.
Okay.
The gate is closed. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
To stop it.
We will kill him, but there's more to it. Think about it. It sounds like Cazador, for all his evils, has gotten further than any of my kind ever have. He's on the verge of a miracle. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
Oh no, Raphael did say the ascension was pretty bad.
Doesn't it sound delightful? For the lucky little vampire on the winning side. After 200 years of shit, pure shit! I think I deserve something better.
Yeah, nah, do freedom.
All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down? Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finally positioned for yours truly to ascend. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us. Likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
All right.
Yes.
Now we are ready to sleep, I guess.
I think so, yeah.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
I'll know what feels right.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
The reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination. March! Join
Oh no, half-naked Yankee monks.
Why are they damaged already?
What? No, you're not. Oh. Oh, they're going to try and stop us from, like, going into the portal. Okay. I mean, okay. Okay.
Come quickly! I can't do this without you!
And what are they doing? They're just monks. They're just literally monks, okay. Oh god. That's really going to be a lot of fucking damage. No, I'm not going to make you slip like that. Meh.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
Shit.
Wait, I can kick. I can kick and then we can go.
I didn't check if they had any loot. But I guess monks don't really have a lot of things.
I don't think that they will. No, they do not. Let us just fucking go.
I'll catch a break.
I'm gonna touch the thing. Are we going to touch the thing? Oh, well, okay, it would be experience. It would be a bit of experience, but...
You can touch the thing.
We might just touch the portal.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Hooray, the skull!
That orb's going to blow, and soon.
Big punch.
Dream Guardian, I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Yikes! Oh fuck. That was a wrong dude.
You are not exactly supposed to do it like that. Oh, but
Salutations.
What? Did someone cast fireball on us? Someone cast fireball on us.
Yes, it's the monk version of fireball. I should have done that first.
No, it's okay. You still have it on like subsequent turns. God damn it. No. I want to kick people. And now I cannot do that.
God damn it. The dudes are on the way.
Yeah, the interdictive arms are in the way. If I would jump across them, then I would not be able to kick because the boot of the giants just exactly need a bonus action.
Thunderous Smite also is a bonus action. Can't.
It's just funny kicking people off ledges. It's like the first time a ledge could be actively used. Oof. No.
Of course.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Nice try, oversized monster in the brain. The one that talked to me is a woman, not a man. Jesus Christ.
You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove.
Could have been anyone.
You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage.
Don't know her.
The last time you were here, you tried to kill me, not far from this very spot. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
Nah, you take your thoughts. Very nice.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a walk pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head. But if you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Happy? Now, join me. Fight!
I'm a little bit insubordinate, but I think no, this is honor mode. I think we should just fight.
I don't even know what happens if you refused.
Let us take a quick look. Eh.
Help your protector, but if agreed.
If the Emperor dies in battle, the Elder Brain takes control and turns the party into mind players, assimilating them into her grand design, which results in the game over. Yeah, let's just join.
We can turn the tide.
Yeah, let's just actually win. Oh, and the Stern is there, of course, as well. Yeah.
That dude has any... No, it's not a legendary thing.
The affected entity has resistant to psychic damage and +3 to to mental saving throws.
Oh.
Whoops. Yeah, I'm about to just help you with that.
This is going to hurt. No, it's not.
Sadly, not as much as we'd hoped though. Yeah! God damn it, mine.
Oh.
Okay, I actually forced that crit, but still. My boots. They're not gonna be that useful.
No, only useful for monks.
Yeah.
Destroy the honor guard.
Okay. He's dominated.
I think they can. I think dominated creatures can still.
Yeah, they can say.
Yeah.
Every time it takes damage, my prey to casters can. Oh, it's only on when they're
I'm taking damage.
damage.
Okay, I see. Hmm.
Onward.
Damn it. He has literally broken mental domination. I see.
Damn it. Really? Eight 48 damage and she took 12.
Yeah, you missed your first shot though, so yeah.
Oh, I only had, oh, it's 55% chance on.
I love the flat damage that you can actually deal. What did he fucking cast? Whatever.
The Phoenix shit.
I can absorb an entire fireball like that. I see. That is interesting.
What did you use?
Gale is a shield master. And if you have a reaction, you can put your shield between yourself and the dexterity saving throw effect. Which means he blocked a fireball with a shield. Very nice.
Oh, that was still one.
No traps, please.
I don't have anything I can do.
Oh, good.
I can hide.
Nice.
That should work.
Don't worry about it. See?
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
A mind flayer? Not the savior I've been hoping for.
We're gonna need a name. Step.
You may call me the Emperor.
Ominous.
An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain. The one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered
by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Indeed, his hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you.
The Githyanki, who is it?
Oh, sorry.
No, it's all good, all good.
Like you.
All good.
Get your a spear.
Who was that
Prince
dude?
Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Oh yeah, that's actually
Most
good.
certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished.
Were they
No.
No.
Gortash
Oh.
sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Whatever happens if we free the obvious
That would
good
be a
person?
terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him. And in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid,
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. I appreciate that, but this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
I don't like what you're implying, mate.
Like it or not, our chances of defeating the Elder Brain are substantially improved if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage. You have seen what I can do.
Shit.
Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
What would that entail?
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
Why can't you stop thermophages?
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an Illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
I have no idea. It's like your choice right there. That's like your choice right now. Your Karnak.
As Karlach, I don't really need any of the evolved Illithid powers, because they cost an action to take. So if you like, you could use it on Gale. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with Illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it.
I mean, the only good thing would be that I can fly after it, but...
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Eat! Oh god.
Fuck. I'm gonna need a wisdom saving. Oh, 21. Oh, fuck.
I was about to say, if you were to do that, because you picked any Illithid abilities, you need to do the saving throw.
Yeah. I guess I'll have to.
Resist now, but it's too late.
I guess I'll have to take it.
Embrace the powers the parasite gave you. You
I mean, I don't think there is.
To manipulate, to dominate, to survive. Your nature is no longer your own. You are well on your way to fulfilling your Illithid potential. You are ready. to evolve.
Right.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
I mean, the only things that would be good for me, I mean, the Mind Blast is quite nice, but my guess would be the free cast. Yeah,
I mean,
Mind Sanctuary is a very good thing to have.
That's true as well. Especially, I mean, Gale is gonna be like a combat cleric anyway, so it's gonna be in melee combat. You're gonna be in melee combat. I'm going to be in melee combat. It's gonna be okay.
Yep.
I just have no idea what like the more advanced Illithid powers are. So,
Well, Black Hole is one of them.
Oh god.
Yeah, you pull things to a point, and it's only for nearby enemies, and you slow them if they lose the DC. Then is the Mind Blast is the same as the Illithid dudes do. That stuns people and does like 35 damage maximum physics. Then the Mind Sanctuary is like a small sphere where everything inside is hastened. And free casts that you can use a spell or any action without basically losing the action.
So basically you
Once per
can
short rest.
So basically you can max cast a Divine Smite once.
Yeah, or use like level 6 spells once for free. Psionic Dominance is you can use, like if somebody casts lower than your proficiency bonus, a spell, you can use it to nullify it. And it's not, I think it's once per turn. The Illithid expertise is that you just gain expertise on persuasion, deception, and intimidation.
Impenetrable.
Then
The Githyanki prince is as silent as a
you can change yourself to Displaced Beast.
The murmur of his powers being
And then you can do this.
I mean, sure. Yeah, that's true. Oh, look at this! A free wall of ice. I just found a free wall of ice spell scroll on that Githyanki.
Nice. It's a Burning Hands.
Oil of Bane. Greater healing.
I'll take that.
Chasm. Inscribed Githyanki select.
Oh, divine bone. Superior healing potion. Okay, I think we're done. Oh,
Heavy
portal.
stone.
Wait.
Yes.
Portal. A portal.
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
Wall of ice.
Yes?
What do the wall of ice do? Gun of Cords, level 5. Wall of ice is level 6. God damn it.
That's a scroll.
Raise a wall of solid ice that deals 10d6 cold damage to anyone standing in its way. When the ice is broken, it leaves behind a cloud of frigid air that deals 10 to 60 cold damage per turn to creatures within. The fuck? Jesus Christ. What the hell are you casting? Oh. It was.
You may draw sort of attention see by myself.
We will not cause you any trouble, friend. We will project a different form that will cloak us from all but your closest acquaintances. You and your friends shall see us as we truly are. All others shall see a kitty, a small predator, indigenous to this world. They kitties can walk anywhere, and they are most cunning. What absolute? The absolute does not care about us, and we do not care about the absolute. We are different, and we are saved. Friend!
Alright.
Well, that is one brain that we do need on our side. Bed.
Sadly, I do have to go to sleep now.
All good.
At least we are finally in the Act 3 now.
Yes. Is Baldur's Gate extremely big?
We're not still. We're not yet in the Baldur's Gate.
Oh.
First we go to a different location and then we can access Baldur's Gate. So it's decently big.
Okay.
There's a lot of stuff to do.
Okay. So probably like similar big like Act 1 area at least. Not like the Druid Grove, but like the large area, the area outside of like the Goblin camp. Probably. That's what I imagine right now.
Maybe a little bit smaller, but I mean if you because the first place we go is called Rivington. If you combine Rivington with Baldur's Gate, it might be even bigger.
Okay.
But yeah.
Shit. That's not what I intend to do.
Okay.
There we go. Yes.
I always forget I don't need to save, I can just quit, but I don't trust the game enough.
Yes. I can imagine.
Alright, good night.
Good night. Oh. There we go. Goodbye.